Hello.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hi,
Hey,
everyone. Hi, Donnie. Hi, AD, Channy, Sandra, Eddie and Jen, and handsome nephews.
What's
Hi,
up?
Jen. Hello, everyone. Please smash that like and share this out if you will. Not going to
Yeah,
be on here real long tonight because we're tired. And me. And there's Laura. And there's Jared back there all sprawled out on the bed. I'll come back. And of course, we have the beautiful Twinkie up there plugging in her heater so she can get warm. Hi, Kyle.
yeah, I popped into Eddie's a while ago, man, just as it was going off. I was like, dang it.
Yeah, I did too.
I do
did
that
too.
I had
all the
just
time.
got the
I got the
notification.
notification,
Yeah, I had
but
just
it,
literally
when
just
I
got
got in there, it was already going off.
I do that all the time. And I'm just like, well, dag nabbit.
It's like, thank you, YouTube. I wanted to catch the last 20 seconds of that video. Appreciate it. And especially where they went because that place is awesome. Oh, so there has been a lot going on this week. I'm really having a hard time catching up on everything, and I don't know if that's my. Hold on,
Randy, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Sean, what's up, my brother?
it's not mine. I don't know what's doing that. Nope. Sandra, can you hit mute for just a sec? I don't know if it's yours or. Yep, it's yours, Sandra. I don't know what it's doing.
What do you hear?
It's just like wind.
Oh, that's my fan.
Oh, okay. Hi, Randy. How are you feeling? Mystic Corner. Thank you. He even comes in saying it now.
Hi, Randy.
Randy, hope you're feeling better, brother.
Love you, brother.
But I do appreciate everyone keeping Cody in your prayers today and the last several days. He's definitely needed them. Had a scary night the other night. But he is doing some better. He's still in quite a bit of pain. But he's here, and that's all that matters. So I know it's going to slowly get better, so just continue to keep him in your prayers.
Hi, Eddie and Jen. And nephews.
Love all y'all, man.
And niece that I, for whatever reason, forget every time.
Patrick, what's up, brother?
Yeah, we don't get to see Des as much as we get to see the boys and stuff, so I try to remember Des and everything, but sometimes it's hard.
Jen,
I'm glad you're better, Randy.
Hi, Sandra.
Sandra, what's
Hi.
up?
I'm better
Sandra.
now.
When's
Is it
Sandra
better now?
here?
Is it better now?
Yeah, I don't hear it now.
Oh, yeah. A lot better.
Okay.
Hi, Jenna.
It was at full blast. That's why.
Oh.
I've been working so hard this week, but all my videos and lives are all set up, ready for the next 2 weeks. So I'm ready for Christmas.
Better than me. I set up this live stream about an hour and a half ago, and I made up the pair of games this morning and posted it like an hour ago. And yeah, I'm all there. Tuesday, I forgot my live stream.
I even sent you a thing that said today is Tuesday.
I know. And you know what? I was blaming you for not going live Tuesday. I was like, I don't guess Laura's not going live today.
No, not on
I
Tuesday.
sat here about 4:30 that afternoon. I was like, oh crap. Today's my day to go live.
See, I was getting the blame. I didn't even know it. Daggone.
But so interesting few days. So we did decide, just for Cody's health benefits, because it's too hard for him to ride in a vehicle for very long right now, that we are not going to UrbexCon. So we just kind of we did lose a little money on it, but it's okay. Cody's health is a whole lot more important. and he needs those extra days to rest before he does have to go back to work. But he does have an awesome boss who has agreed to, or not agreed, he offered to help Cody with his wound care and stuff while he's there.
Oh, that's
Um,
good.
Awesome.
I can't do it, so he's definitely going to have somebody there to help him and kind of stay on him about it, because his boss knows that I will let them know if they don't. But his boss was, upset with Cody for letting it go that far anyway. But yeah, he's got a pretty good boss. So, but he does need to rest a few more days and stuff. And so last night we decided, because we did want to go do some videos while Cody was home, but we didn't want to go too far off. So we decided just to do a little not randonautica. Sorry, I don't use that. We did a Scaranoia and intentions last night, and we got some pretty good stuff out of it. But it's gonna make a funny / somewhat creepy video. But we were going to go out to Heather's Bridge and stuff too, but it started pouring down rain. Like this storm just came out of nowhere. And so we decided just to come on back home. Well, we decided, since we had the camera out and everything ready, we were going to go ahead and look in the attic to see what was going on up there. So Layne tried to reach it and stuff, and she couldn't get it. Well, the chairs that we have here, they're kind of wobbly and stuff, and they scare her. She won't get on them. So I had to stand on it and reach up there, and I was pushing the hatch open. And just as I was push up, like got it right above where you could see into the attic a little bit, the whole entire hatch like broke in half, crumbled, fell on top of me. And I thought it broke my finger. I thought it broke my knuckle and my pointer finger on my right hand. It's still sore as crap today, but it's not broke. I can bend it. It's just really sore where it hit it. And so now, not only do we have to deal with getting an attic door, we don't have an attic door. So whatever's in the attic can come down anytime it wants until we get it fixed. So, but they didn't even have it. There was not. Oh, there's something going up there. They did not even have an actual piece of wood up there. It was a piece of sheetrock that they cut down and stuck up in there no, there's no ladder in it. So after I get all this dust, all this crap off of me, I decided to go ahead and put my camera up there and the light stuff, get it up there. So there's one part of the attic that you can see, but then there's this like probably a 3 foot by 2 foot opening that goes into the other side of the attic, and there's a wall built up in between them. So you can't see but just that one part of the attic. You can't see what's on the other side of the attic at all. So I'm going to post that video as a short. And most people won't get it. Just the people, all of y'all that know that we've been trying to figure out what's in the attic for a while, we'll get it. But yeah, it's weird.
I just need to come to your house and just go up in your attic with a camera strapped to my forehead.
Yeah, I don't want to go in the attic. There's spider webs all over.
Won't bother me none.
I'll root for you.
We'll just wrap a camera in here and I'll just crawl through. Fall through when I get to the other side, probably.
Debbie!
Hi, Debbie.
But what I told Twinkie, I said, with that thing breaking apart like that, I said, all them trains go by there and shake her whole house.
Yeah.
Why didn't it stop before then?
Yeah, really. Wow.
I mean, why didn't it break before then?
It was waiting for me to open it so it could break on top of me. Hi, Nicole.
Christina, my awesome little sister.
And we were not filming yet. So unfortunately, I didn't get any of that on camera. That would have been funny. Well, not funny for me, but funny for everyone else to watch. Because when that thing kind of, it was kind of like, them cue balls that they have that were like made of the chalk stuff. Like, and throw them, or you hit it with the pool cue and it just bust open and be all chalk. Yeah, that's kind of what it was like.
Oh man.
Hi Melissa. Hi Patrick.
What's
Hi,
up,
Kylie.
fam?
Here.
Love y'all.
Hi Diane.
Diane, what's up, sister? Good to see you.
How are you doing, Miss Debbie? So yeah, we did see in the attic, but we didn't get to see enough to know or to make me feel any better. And now I just know there's more spiders. So I hurt my finger, I hurt my feelings, and still got nothing accomplished.
That's me. I will sit and work on stuff and still get nothing done because I stray. I'll start on something or I'll say, okay, I got to do this. But then I'll be like, oh, let me do this real quick. And then that'll go into another project and that goes into something else. And I'm over here like, I didn't get nothing done, but I've got 47 half-finished projects now. I love having ADHD.
I tell you what, I know Layne has ADHD. I did not realize how bad Tori had ADHD until she's been here the last couple of days, like most of the day. And oh my Lord.
It's really hard to have it like that because the inside of our brain works faster than how we're bouncing from thing to thing to thing on the outside. 47 times faster inside.
Well, I have it to an extent because I'm very bad about starting a project and then moving to something else, then moving to something else and working my way back. But I don't come back here like they have it.
I never get to come back because I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that now. But this over here seems like it's going to be a great idea.
That's awesome, Jenna. Let's see. And welcome back, Jenna. What's up, Patrick? Hello. Drive safe.
I like your shirt.
Yeah, we like your shirt. We missed your shirt.
I do.
And the you.
And so tonight, I know there's something else I was probably going to say, but I can't think of it right at the moment. But tonight we're going to do what I was planning on doing the other night, and talk about the haunted movie sets. And where'd my stuff go? Hang on. I just had this ready. Okay, there it is.
It's the ADHD.
Say not again.
Kicked in full blast.
You know, if AD was to go into high definition, he would be ADHD.
Oh my Lord. All right. So I'm sure a lot of you already know a lot of these movies that are cursed or haunted or both movie sets.
What are you doing?
We're going to talk about some of them tonight. Let me find my deal here. All right. So our first one that we're going to bring up is The Crow. The Crow was released in 1994 and stars Brandon Lee as Eric, a musician who rises from the grave after being heinously murdered the night before his wedding. He becomes a supernatural gothic avenger that vows to seek revenge on his attackers. This movie is the last that Brandon Lee ever filmed, having passed away during a tragic accident on set involving a malfunctioning prop weapon. Many other crew members were injured on set prior to this accident, and eerily enough, Lee had reportedly referenced the fact that he thought his family was cursed and that he would be dying soon to several crew members prior to the accident. So he already felt that he was going to die very soon, and he already knew that he felt cursed. Hi, Wicked. How are you and Mrs. Wicked and the baby? Hi, Parasolo.
Parasolo, what's up, my brother? Wicked, my awesome broski.
Hello, 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 hello,
And
hello,
Wicked, and my awesome niece.
and hello.
Hey, everyone.
I still have the newspaper article of Brandon Lee's accident. Oh wow, Eddie.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. But and you know what's odd is that happened here recently. A prop gun that killed, was it 2 people on set? And it was what's his face? Oh, good lord!
I'm trying to remember. I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin's
Yeah.
movie,
Yeah.
and it was
Alec
his
Baldwin's
assistant.
dead?
And
No,
no,
he
Just a
he
lady.
used a prop gun on this movie set, and it ended up being a real gun, and it killed one of the assistants and somebody else that was working on the movie.
No.
Oh.
That's good, Wicked. But yeah, that was crazy because I mean, it's odd. If it's supposed to be a prop gun, that I would definitely be looking into that a whole lot more if somebody's actually getting killed by it, because it's a real gun. But they just kind of pass it off as an accident. Okay, we accidentally used a real gun instead of a prop gun. No.
you would think that, with the technology we have today, that they would like 3D print one where it can't fire, but it looks real.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
He was practicing one of the scenes they was about to do, and he was spinning it around and stuff and everything. And they would, he would, pull the trigger, because he was practicing the scene. And I think that's when it went off.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have been. What we're saying is it shouldn't have been able to have fired in the first place. It's a prop.
Yeah, well, a prop won't.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is based on the investigations of real-life paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. Insidious is the first in the series of bone-chilling horror movies. But the events in this film and its sequels aren't the only thing scary about it. According to reports, the set was also haunted. Many of the people that worked on this film reported feeling uneasy and like there was just generally negative energy all around the set when they were filming. Along with that, they reported that they could hear strange buzzing noises coming from various empty rooms around the set when no one was in them. Luckily, no one was ever hurt. I think I would be okay with like hearing noises and just feeling the energy, but anytime you work with this kind of stuff, even if you're using props or something, or talking about demons or negative energy or anything like that, it's going to bring some stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
To put a blank bullet in it, but they think someone set it up and slipped a real one to it. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was sitting here for like the last whole time you were reading that, trying to figure out what it is I'm looking at.
The Insidious is really.
I was like, what is that? It was like deformed cow udders.
It's a hand.
I know that now. I'm special, okay? I'm just trying to figure it out.
But I think if I was on a set and I started feeling that way, especially with it being a movie like this, I would have definitely backed out.
All booty. Immediately.
Or my whole entire dressing room would have been full of like sage and crystals and stones and everything else. Okay, this is one movie that I just really never.
I love that movie.
Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah. So, Rosemary's Baby is an iconic movie in the world of horror films. It was released in 1968 and is based on a novel. The movie stars Mia Farrow as one half of a young couple that recently moved into a new apartment together. After becoming pregnant, she begins to experience strange things and believes something evil is going on. This movie's cursed set is one that allegedly followed a number of different crew members and people working on the film. The movie's composer fell to his death at a party. The producer had life-threatening kidney stones and was allegedly hallucinating about Rosemary coming after him with a knife in the hospital. And director Roman Polanski was famously dating and expecting a child with Sharon Tate when she was viciously attacked and murdered. So,
Wow.
yeah, I would definitely say that movie had some black magic or curses going on with it.
I heard something else too. I never saw this movie, but supposedly at one point she's walking down a hallway and there's like paintings on the wall.
Mhm.
And there's a painting of the Notre Dame in Paris on fire.
Oh,
I
wow.
think there is.
Yep.
I watched that movie a long, long time ago.
I watched it. I
watched it, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it was freaky. It was freaky deaky. But like I said, I watched about maybe halfway through it, and I couldn't stay focused on it.
It's more of it telling a story than it is visually, jumpy,
Right.
jump. I love it.
Mystic.
Yeah, I think it's a great movie.
Why did you have your sister believing you lived at Waverly Hills, Mystic? Or was it the sanatorium part that she knew was or thought was correct? I may have watched that movie, but I was really young. I wasn't born until 75.
I wasn't
was
born
born
in
in
83.
I remember it very well, though.
I was born in 83, but I've watched it a million times because I love it.
If you haven't seen it, I mean, I recommend at least trying it once.
Yeah, like I said, it's more of a psychological thing. You got to really pay attention to it because it's not going to be visual.
Shane, what's
Hey,
up,
Shane.
my brother?
Hi, Shane. How are you feeling? Love
Hi,
you
Shane.
bunches. All right, let's see what the next one. I know what it is.
Oh, nice.
Isn't she beautiful?
He's gorgeous.
Beauty.
All right, so this is released in 2011. The Innkeeper is a movie about a pair of hotel employees that begin to wonder if the hotel that they are working in is really haunted. But the fictional New England hotel in the film isn't the only place that might have spirits calling it home. According to many crew members that worked on this film, the set was also haunted. Crew members working on the Innkeeper reported seeing lights turn on by themselves and turn off, the doors open and close by themselves, and would even receive mysterious phone calls only to learn there was no one on the other end when they picked up. Now, back in the day, the phone calls could have been anything. It could have been deranged fans or anything, but to have so much stuff going off and on at the that was Cody's boing. Hi,
That was
Carol.
Cody's boing. All right.
Yeah, that
Carol,
was
what's up,
Cody's
sister?
boing.
Hey,
Hi,
Flora.
Florina.
Florida.
What's up,
Florida.
I wanna-
So again, this one wasn't as bad as some of them, like the ones that had people actually dying. Those I'd be like, oh heck yeah, those are cursed. So these some of these are more haunted. That's why I've got it cursed and haunted, because they're not really as bad as some of them.
I'm good, Carol.
Right now, I think Rosemary's Baby is probably the worst one so far. All right, let's see what the next one is. Oh, I know this one.
I know what that is.
So, The Possession is a movie with a set that's said to be so cursed, it didn't just terrify the crew members the way some other cursed sets do. According to Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the paranormal happenings on set were enough to take him from skeptic to serious believer in the paranormal. What are y'all doing? Oh. The cast and crew would experience strange things like unexplained gusts of cold air on set, but by far the most mysterious thing involved the Dybbuk box prop used in the movie. After filming wrapped, it was put away in a storage facility, but was later destroyed in a fire at the facility. So it doesn't really say what the Dybbuk box did. Like, was it just creeping people out or what?
Ain't no telling.
Lori, what's up, sister?
Hey, hey.
Hi, Mystic. Hi, Lori. Love you. I hope you're feeling better. Y'all keep
Gina,
Lori
yeah.
in prayer. Jenna. Keep Lori in your prayers and Laura. They're both feeling yucky. And by the way, I got to remember to show this in a minute because I got a card, our first Christmas card in the mail today from Laura. All right.
Not me, the other one.
Laura Rollins. All right. Let's see what the next one is. I can't tell by the deal because it doesn't pop anything up for me until, oh, yeah.
Woo! Hey,
I know what this one is. All right. Loosely based on the true story of a family that moved into an allegedly haunted house in New York, the Amityville Horror was first released in 1979 and has spawned countless sequels, reboots, and spin-offs since then. While the story of the Lutz family is already scary, reports from the set of the film based on their stories are even creepier. James Brolin, the actor who played George Lutz in the original film, claims that when he was considering accepting the role in the movie, a piece of clothing in the closet fell down on its own, and Ryan Reynolds, who played the same role in 2005 version, reportedly woke up every night at 3 a.m. for no apparent reason while filming. So again, this one wasn't nothing like really bad, just mysterious coincidences.
Ian, what's up, my brother?
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
I'm sorry if y'all can hear Cody rummaging over there.
Aw. Is he burrowing?
Yes, he is.
Bless him. He sounds like me. I make that much noise like all the time.
That's all right, Wiki. We understand, broski.
That's all right, Wicked. Love y'all bunches and just good to see you.
Hanging with Mr. J. Hey.
Mr. J, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Hi, hanging with Mr. J. How are you? All right, so the next one.
Yep. You're gonna die in 7 days.
The Ring 2 was released in 2005 and is the sequel to The Ring, an eerie remake of a series of Japanese films. This movie continues where the first film left off and follows Rachel and her son Aiden as they struggle to get the ghost of Samara Morgan to finally rest. In the first film, it's revealed that Samara died after her mother pushed her into the well on the property and she drowned. Drowning and water in general were major themes in these films, so that makes the fact that the set flooding during filming several times pretty creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Slim said, leave Cody alone. He's talking to me.
So
Are you in the bottom of the drawer he's rummaging in?
That would be not fun at all.
I just know she better be calling out my TV.
Calls.
Krista, what's up, awesome sister?
Hi, Krista.
Hey, Krista.
Hi, Krista.
Hello, mate.
I figured they'd get phone calls saying they had 7 days or something.
Yeah. You're gonna die in 7 days.
I think that would be creepier, but the flooding is crazy, seeing how like a lot of it is based on the water. All right, so this next one I know everybody knows.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Yep. Poltergeist.
All right, so Poltergeist was released in 1982 and is one of the most famous movies with a haunted set. This movie is the first in a series of horror films and follows the Freeling family that find themselves the target of a malicious spirit set on harming them. This movie is famous for its haunted set because the number of people involved with the series that met tragic ends after the movie's release. Dominique Dunn, the actress who played Dana Freeling, was murdered by her boyfriend a few short months after the movie was released. The film's star, Heather O'Rourke, passed away only a few years later of septic shock at the age of 12. The two actors from the sequel passed away after its release due to complications from disease and surgery. You know, if I heard that, I'd be like, no, I think I'm going to pass on this role.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it didn't help none that they decided to use real human skeletons.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you kind of asked for it with doing that. Good job.
Yeah. Part 3 claims are really creepy.
Me and Eddie had the same idea there.
Yeah, that I don't know if I could work around the real skeletons. Nope.
I don't think they told them
Yeah, they didn't tell him, I don't think.
until
Well,
after.
That's no.
Hey, Danielle, what's up, sister?
See, I would have punched somebody right directly in the mouth because I know in one scene, that girl had her mouth open and everything in that water with that skeleton.
Ew. Hi, Danielle. No, that would be No, no, thank you. That would be gross. All right, so this next one everybody knows too. If you don't, then I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So, released in 1973, The Exorcist is a classic horror movie in which Linda Blair plays Regan, a young girl who battles with demonic possession. Much of the movie takes place in Regan's room, and it's one of the most iconic locations in the movie. Not only is it this location in the film that many people think of when they think about The Exorcist, it's also the area of the set that apparently had something incredibly strange happen in it. According to Ellen Burns, a fire broke out on the film set and destroyed the entire thing, except for Regan's room, which was left untouched.
Wow.
The whole entire set burnt down, except for Regan's room.
Dang.
Nope.
Here's something. Does anybody remember the one they made, the remake, Repossessed with Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah.
I loved that one.
Devil with the blue dress on.
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen that many times. My dad, well, Cody too. We all love Leslie Nielsen, but
Yes.
I've seen that many times. Let's see. Okay, we got one more, and then we'll just sit and talk for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one's, yeah. So, The Exorcism of Emily Rose starred Jennifer Carpenter as Emily, a woman who is struggling with demonic possession. This movie is based so loosely on the story of Anneliese Michael, a German teenager who died during an exorcism in 1976. Somebody get that out of here, please.
We did.
Okay, thank you. I can't see it on this end. Along with being based on a heartbreaking true story, this movie was also allegedly had a super haunted set. Star Jennifer Carpenter reportedly said that while they were filming the movie, she experienced some strange paranormal activity. She stated that every night her radio would turn on by itself with no explanation. Seemed like she brought something home from the set. See, some of them aren't that bad. And some of them have nothing but death linked to them. Linda Blair had real emotional problems. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine that. And nowadays, it would be, to me, I think the one that would be the worst, and it's not even really a movie, but you can consider it like a set, would be the Warren's Museum. So much stuff it's a Cletus on a bed. It's not an elf on a shelf. It's a Cletus on a bed.
No, it's a Cletus acting like a fetus.
Mm-hmm. But with what has happened with the main two people that threw Annabelle, and then said they didn't believe in her at all. The priest, the first one, threw her across the room and said he didn't believe that there was anything attached to her. And on the way home, he was in a horrible car wreck. And And then the second set was a girl and guy that came up on a motorcycle, went in to the museum, and the guy kept punching Annabelle, saying that, show me you're real, show me you're real. And so on the way home, she showed him they were real. Apparently there was nothing coming, nothing that ran out in front of them, and he just veered off the road and hit a tree, killed himself, and threw his girlfriend so many feet in the air, and she was in the hospital for a year. So ain't no way I'd challenge that doll.
No.
I'm good.
That's my link to my only. Oh my Lord, Ken.
Krista, there'll be no short news.
No.
Don't ever get that close to my camera again.
That fogged up. Oh.
So apparently Ken has an OnlyFans page now, y'all.
Well, it got blocked.
It's 99 cents to join.
There was another movie that an accident, 3 deaths happened on the one set.
Well, which one was that?
Twilight Zone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Victor Morrow.
Uh-huh.
It was where they were doing a scene in California in the dunes.
Yeah.
And a helicopter, we're doing a scene with a helicopter. And the helicopter crashed while they were doing the scene. And this is Vic Morrow. And I remember seeing him in other movies when I was young. But this is him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
He was decapitated by a blade on the helicopter.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God.
And then 2 young kids got killed with him, too.
Hmm.
I'm going to see if I can find it.
I don't know, Mr. J, but that hopefully it was very, very good.
But that happened in 1982.
That's crazy.
Let me see how to do it. Let me see if I can find the other 2.
That's okay, Krista. You know we're here for you and love you bunches. Even though you're a brat sometimes, we still love you.
Oh, yeah, Eddie. That's wow. I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
River Phoenix.
Yeah. It's crazy.
What's her name? Janis Joplin.
Yes, Krista, we know you're an angel. You are the one and only angel sister to the angel brothers.
It must be
You
your
are a whole roll of angel soft tissue. So
Amber
hush.
is not pronounced that way, Jared.
I'm sorry, the
Angel.
angel brother.
And Krista, you are definitely brattier than me. Some of these, it makes you wonder if, like, some of the props they bought for these movies and stuff like that, anything could have attachments to it. So they got to make some of these scary movies look creepy. So it could be props that they bought for it, or, just the energy they're putting out in general.
Yep.
That would just, if all that stuff started happening, I'd be like, okay, I'm bowing out.
There's all 3 of them together. It was 2 Asian girls.
Oh, wow.
There's some places you can look and it'll show you the actual accident.
Yeah, Mystic, that was the Wizard of Oz did have somebody that hung themselves in the background in the props.
It was a little person.
Yeah, and they did not take it out at first.
Yeah, it was in there for a long time. On the original, if you can find the original copies, you can see it on there. But now they've digitally redone it.
They've taken it out, yeah. But when it first came out, it was in there. And I think it was out for just a little while though before anybody caught it.
Yeah.
But as soon as the first person caught it, everybody saw it that had the original copies.
Here's the helicopter after it crashed.
Dang.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of like Ozzy Osbourne's what is it, his bass player?
Oh, his guitarist, Randy Rhoads.
Of course, yeah, that they went up in that helicopter and his assistant and all that went up with him, and he really didn't know how to fly.
Yeah.
He was like just learning, and it ended up killing all three of them that went up. It like flew into the house that they were staying at, and luckily most of them were staying on the tour bus, but some of them were in the house. Ozzy and them were in the house.
And them tour buses has been known to get people too.
Mm-hmm.
Cliff Burton.
Yeah, Cliff Burton from
Metallica's first bass player.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if a lot of those rock bands from back in the day weren't cursed anyway, you know, with all the stuff that they did. And
Very possible.
a hell of them were considered to be Satanists when they first come out.
Right.
And I know Ozzy had to fight for years because somebody blamed his song for their son's suicide.
Yeah, they was trying to say that in one of the songs that had an echo in it, that it was supposedly saying, "Get the gun, get the gun, get the gun,
Yeah.
shoot, 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 shoot." And I was like, "That's not what."
He was in court for years over that one.
That's like where AC/DC was tied up in court for all them years because of that one hat that dude Richard Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he wore an AC/DC hat and left it at the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
I'm sorry, but music, games, movies, none of it is.
No, because killings were happening before TV and music came along.
Yeah, it's.
Man.
That's like saying the gun picked itself up and went and shot somebody. Okay, I'm not going to get into all that because I'll be here forever. Hi, Slim. Hi, John. Custom Art. How are you? And welcome.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi, John.
Another one that died on the set too was, remember John Eric Hexum?
That sounds familiar.
He played on the Voyagers.
Oh, yes. Yes.
This
I
guy.
know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I know who you're talking about now.
He was playing with one of the prop guns, and then had a real bullet in it, and he ended up shooting himself.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right. So before I forget and don't show it, I got a card in the mail today from the beautiful Laura Rollins. And so I'm going to turn my camera on and show it, but I don't want to be on camera because I look a hot mess. But isn't that cute? And it says, wishing you and your family a wonderful Christmas and joyful New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Laura and Bella. We love you, sis. P.S. 8675309.
Yeah. I really like that because how it's like the old style.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Laura R. I love you bunches. Oh, my Lord. Well, thank you, Ken, for reminding everybody.
I love that. And that would be terrible for me because it hurts my ears. As a musician, I can't stand it when things are not in the right key.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Key is key.
Key is key. It is indeed.
See my little play on words I did.
Yeah, you see what I did there?
Now we know who might sing that song, Henry VIII.
No, Lord, that would drive me insane.
there.
Well, unfortunately, I've told a lot of people songs that drive me insane, so I know what's going to happen.
Henry VIII, I am. You never heard that?
But
No,
I don't
it's-
want to, so let's just don't.
Oh,
It's on the movie Ghost.
Yeah. That would drive me insane too.
I'm going to set your stuff aflame if you don't quit.
Now
Yes.
it's gonna be in my head. Thanks, April.
Krista, yes, the 1 year anniversary will be December the 14th. And I'm working on a little video to put up for him. And it's just going to have a couple of our favorite little clips that we loved of him. And it's just going to have some pictures and some "we miss you" poems. And, you know, I wish that I could be there for his family. And please keep his family in your prayers right now, because they are really missing him, and it's really affecting them because this is their first holidays without him. Hello, Dawn. Yeah, that's another one, Dawn. But one of Buddy's sisters today had her car stolen. And it was in the shop, and her car, along with another car, was stolen. And her car had some things in there that were Buddy's, that she had on the mirror, and, you know, that she carried with her. And it also had the bracelet that her dad gave her the Christmas right before he passed away, that she always carried with her. So please keep them in your prayers and pray that she gets the car back and that stuff is still there. Okay, now everybody's just putting all kinds of songs in there that everybody hates. Richie Valens beat Jerry Lewis in a coin toss to take the spot on a plane that killed Richie. Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, years later. Skinner's plane crash. They bought it from Jerry Lee.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that one very well done. And that movie, I love that movie. La Bamba. I haven't seen that in forever, but it was one of my favorite movies.
Never watched it.
You never seen La Bamba?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you're missing
Got to
out.
watch it. You'll love it.
Yeah.
It's got Lou Diamond Phillips in it.
Yeah, I've seen the cover and stuff, everything. I don't know. It's just one of them things. One of those movies. You're like, I don't know why I've never seen it, but I've just never seen it.
Yeah, I would definitely give it a try, Jared. You'll love it.
I have to look that up.
I love all that music and stuff from back then and everything, and just the story of where he came from and how he got to where he was, and then the whole
Yeah.
his Indian belief, you know, and I believe that's what ended up killing him was that necklace. So
Yeah, he didn't have it on him when
Yeah.
he took off.
it's definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it.
Right
Mm.
on.
And it's also, they say it's the night the music died. Something like that.
Yeah, because I mean that was 3 huge singers
Yeah.
back then.
You know, I've never seen Eddie and the Cruisers either.
Oh, Ken, I'm sorry, I did
I'm
not.
so sorry, Ken.
Well,
Says, please keep my wife and her family in your prayers. Her daughter passed away last night from a battle with cancer.
oh no!
Prayers for her, Ken.
Lots of prayers, Ken,
Yeah,
for
man,
all of you.
prayers, man.
So sad.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And Jared, Eddie and the Cruisers, another amazing movie. And then the second one to that, what is it called? There's a second one to it, but watch both of them.
Okay.
Slim loves them movies.
Eddie and the Cruisers is one of my favorites too. I've always loved movies like that though. That's okay, Melissa. We know it's that time of year. I hope she did an amazing job.
If y'all would too, remember a friend of mine, Gwenda. She found out she got pancreatic cancer.
Bless her heart. Lots of prayers for her.
Lots of
Oh,
prayers.
and for Patriot and Mrs. AAP for their little boy.
What's wrong with their little boy? I hadn't heard nothing yet.
Yeah, their little boy's in the hospital. They took him to
Oh.
the hospital and he was feeling real rough and everything. And then after, they was there all day with the little fella and everything, they admitted him into the hospital.
Oh, lots of prayers.
And prayers for Laura and her family for she lost your cousin?
My cousin, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
A while ago.
I'm sorry. Lots of prayers for y'all. This is a very hard time of year to be losing anybody. There's so many people right now that need prayers. And just remember, everyone, that we do have a fan prayer page on Facebook. It's called Prayer Request. And it had in the top of it has the prayer request, and it has the little blocks behind it, so you'll know that that one's ours. But if you ever have any prayer requests, please go on there and post them, because it's good to say prayers yourself, but it's better to have all these prayer warriors behind you praying as well. So make sure you put those prayers inside that as well. And we'll definitely be mentioning them on the live streams too. I know I've made it through a lot of things because of everyone's prayers, that's for sure. Does somebody have a fan on again?
I've had my heater on for a while,
I got my fan on, but it's aimed at me.
but mine's been on for the whole thing.
I think it's Sandra's.
No, that's the heating.
The heat. Okay. Well, we ain't gonna have you turn that off. We know you need it. Oh my Lord. So we're gonna be on here just another few minutes. I think I'm only gonna stay on here for an hour tonight. Just so we can try to get some sleep tonight. We haven't got much sleep this last week, and we have a very busy day tomorrow. So I want Cody to rest his leg as much as possible today. My favorite movie is when Jason Voorhees tries to kill Slim and Grandpa, and they stop him with stink tooth and judo chop. Definitely Slim. Trying to find a good channel like this. You all pray for one another. That's amazing. Thank you for doing that for others. That's because we're all family, John.
That's right.
This is probably one of the best groups of people you'll ever meet, and I never dreamed once that we'd have this kind of a community, and it's been amazing. Nothing but amazing. Good night, Randy. Continue.
Good night,
Randy.
Randy.
Love you, brother.
Love you.
Night, Randy.
Good night,
Hi,
Randy.
Patrick. Oh, Kim. I'm sorry. We put a personal sized urn for wifey in the ground with her sister on Saturday. Oh, Krista. I know you miss her a lot. Sending you the biggest hug ever.
Can somebody get that?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I don't have my other door open, or else
I don't
would've-
have mine open either.
I don't either.
Boy, they just posting it left and right now.
Yeah. I can't tell if it's been taken away, but if one of the mods can take it away,
It's been tooked.
thank you. I don't have my other screen open because every time I open that, for some reason, I lag real bad on here, and I don't want to lag. Here's Johnny. Here's Patrick.
I like your shirt.
Same thing. It's fine, Ken. Yeah, we have a lot of amazing people here on YouTube, and very lucky to have met and know each and every one of you. We may joke with each other, pull each other's legs, and just have fun, but we also do a lot of prayer for everybody. Yeah, well, that's what family does. They joke and they pick at each other. And they send them to the corner every time they come around, Mystic.
Yeah, because they like to talk about Twinkies and cannibalizing them Twinkies.
Yes. But yes, we have a lot of amazing people in this community and a lot of channels that we absolutely love. And speaking of all these channels that we absolutely love, Twinkie, what do you have coming up this week?
I love you, April. She said,
Let me tell you what you got coming up this week, Twinkie.
No idea. I know my challenge, and
Slim, what does April got coming up this week?
that's about it.
Well-
I'm gonna try to do something tomorrow night, but I'm not sure what yet.
Okay, so Twinkie goes live on nights and on Tuesday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For anyone new that likes paranormal stuff like that, make sure you go check her out. She's also my sister. And she did drop a video today of her Bloody Mary challenge that she did an amazing job on. So make sure you go check that out.
Mystic Corner. Yeah.
And yes. And Slim Let, which is her husband and my brother-in-law, he missed his live stream tonight because he isn't feeling the best. So keep him in your prayers as well. And then he also goes live on Sunday with Slim and Friends. So Sundays and on Thursdays, keep an eye out for him at 7 p.m. Central or Eastern Standard Time. And he also does skits, paranormal. He dropped a Bloody Mary challenge as well. So go check out his channel too. Miss Sandra. Hi, Richie. What you got coming up, Sandra?
Okay, tomorrow morning I'm dropping a scary story video. And tomorrow night is Para Squad. Then Sunday is Let's Talk Paranormal. And then Monday I'm dropping another video as a premiere at 7 Eastern. And then Wednesday it's going to be a private live stream for members only. And then Friday morning, another scary video and start all over again.
All right. Make sure y'all check out Sandra. Laura and Jared, what do y'all got coming up?
You go ahead.
No,
You go ahead.
Ladies first. Your name's first.
I ain't no lady. Anyway.
We know. Go ahead, fellas.
So on Thursday afternoons at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, I go live and just talk about whatever I can think of that day to talk about. And then Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do a game night on my channel, and it changes up, but it's Mad Libs and stuff like that. I'm looking into some other new things to do on my channel. I'm searching for some things to do, and I'm gonna try to get back into the painting on every so often on Thursdays and whatnot, because
Awesome.
everybody seems to like to do that. So
Yeah. And we all bought our stuff for it, so we got to paint.
I got hurt, so
We got
I had to wait.
But now we're ready to paint again, Laura.
Oh, okay. We're ready to paint again, she says. Jared, what you got coming up?
I got just a whole lot of Appalachian stuff. I'm working on some more Appalachian videos, some more another one of the vampire series, some members only stuff, just all kinds of stuff really. So just have notifications on.
Kim, I'll have to wait until I can get the things I need to do any kind of photography right now. I don't have an editing thing or a camera, so I'll have to wait for that.
Okay. Hopefully we'll have a Christmas picture in our future.
I don't know.
That would be fun. But for us, so we just posted our Bloody Mary challenge, I think yesterday. I don't know what days or what anymore. And tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday, we have a members only stream at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be doing something fun on there for the members. And then on Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, right before Laura's live, we're going to premiere a video of our Scaranoia and Intentions adventure that we had. And then on next week, we'll have our normal Tuesday and Thursday night, or Tuesday afternoon, Thursday night. But one of those nights, I'm going to be doing a premiere on the 14th of, it's going to be 1 year in remembrance of Buddy for his 1 year anniversary. He passed December 14th, so we're going to be doing that for him. But Tuesday, I believe, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to my mom and dad's, and we're going to be there for a week or two. Well, probably about 2 weeks. I am still going to be getting on the live streams and everything, but y'all know how it is at my parents' house. If it's going to be too loud or something, I will definitely try to be there. If I can't be on the panel, I may just be on the panel and just be muted a lot, but I will do my best. But right now, my mom needs me, and I'm not going to not go because of YouTube. So I will do my best to be everywhere and everything. Just know that I'm trying. And I don't have really a good spot to do live streams there, but they try to work with me, and they try to let me invade their spaces for just a little while so I can be on them. I'm going to try to get my mom to be on there with us some. And I'm also going to try to get her to do some videos with us so we can get some videos up on her channel.
You gonna be there until after Christmas, or?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be there until after Christmas. So it's going to be interesting, but I think we finally got some things figured out to where I'll be able to stream and do all that stuff. But like during the day, my mom likes to lay down and take naps. So in the afternoons when it's time to stream, I'll be able to get on there. And then at night, they've started to where they try to go into the living room and watch TV, and I take over my mom's room for a while. So I'm going to do my best to be everywhere and still be able to do all the live streams and everything. So
Hey, Andre.
bear with me if I happen to have to miss a little bit here and there, but I'm going to do my best not to. Hi, Andre.
Well, you do what you have to do. Family comes first, and we all know that.
Yeah.
Hi, Andre.
It definitely does. And now my brother and them, they moved out of Nakona as well. So they're not there as often. So I should be okay. Because when they're all there, there is no way. My nieces and nephews.
Well, if they know we're there.
Yeah, they are very loud. And they don't understand the concept of I'm live streaming. So shh. At all. So,
Or they want to join.
yeah, or they want to try to get on there, and then their mom and dad won't let them. Then they throw a
Hi,
fit.
everyone.
So,
Hi.
Yeah.
you know how it is. But
And if y'all will continue to pray for Casey too, because she's got the big divot.
and Casey just said hello, everyone.
Hey, Sean,
Hello.
what's up, brother? Hope you get to feeling better, man.
Lots of prayers, Sean. Love you. But I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to us. We hope you know that. And I appreciate you coming up and spending time with us tonight. But I think we're going to go ahead and let everybody go. That way I can let Cody get some rest and stuff. But I appreciate you guys more than you know. So we love you, and we'll see you all tomorrow on everybody's streams and premieres. Love you.
Love you guys.
Love y'all, bunch.
Good night.
Stay awesome and God bless.